Hi, and welcome to another episode of Three Guys One Mic. As you can see, we're in a new location here at Taberna, Verne. I'm joined by my two co-hosts,
Jeremiah,
Aaron.
and we're gonna give a recap of Week 11 games. Week 11, right?
Week 10. Week 10.
No, Week
Week
11.
11.
Week 11. Yeah,
Week 11.
the Week 11 games.
Another bye.
All right, guys. So I say we start off with pretty much the game of the week
Mm-hmm.
in my eyes. Chiefs and Raiders. What did you guys see from that game?
Man, Carr works. Carr and Gruden work, man. Carr returned to himself, 2015 version. I mean, I think if he gets a serviceable defense, as time goes on, I think sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I could see a playoff win. If you could compete with the quote unquote number one offense in the AFC, I know the Steelers are there, but if you compete consistently, I think I think the Raiders work. But as far as the Chiefs, Chiefs are just
That's the thing about the Raiders though, because I feel like the only thing they have on them, like the actual knock, is their defense.
Yeah, exactly.
The secondary.
Front
seven is fine.
We all
but-
saw the last minute of that game, man. The last minute of the game was despicable, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just like seeing like Mahomes pick apart 11 men like that as quick as he did,
75
bro.
yards in 75 seconds.
Yeah,
that's
like
what it was.
that's like it's bro.
My thing with the Raiders is that you obviously picked Jonathan Abrams in last year's draft, right?
Yeah.
And he got hurt the first game of the year, and so like it's hard to judge him because it's his first year actually playing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Being a full-time starter.
Yeah, but you have your zone, you have your guy. You see Travis Kelce right next to you, and you see Mahomes roll out, and like that's just his nature. That's just the way he is.
Exactly.
That's how he plays.
Like they knew, like when the Chiefs got the ball back, they're gonna throw it.
So I don't want to say it's his fault that happened, but he just has to be more disciplined. And he's gonna learn.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs, they also didn't play that well. Like there was a lot of drop passes.
And they still scored 31.
Yeah, they still scored 35. So
35.
Yeah. And their defense, I don't know, man. Like it needs to, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not like they're going against a bad offense.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
what's the next game?
next game, another game that was really good to watch.
Overtime game.
Packers and Colts.
Yeah. Oof. Rodrigo Blankenship, fucking dog, man.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I don't know what happened to the Packers offense in the second half.
They put up
stalled.
a dud.
Everyone's like doing the knock on like Scantling, you know what I mean? Because he fumbled.
Yeah.
But like I told Willie, he's the
the
one.
reason why
He's
they
the
were in that,
reason they even got to
47-yard
overtime.
catch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And you know what I mean? You can't like you can't just like the one play can't define his career. You know what I mean? Like he fumbled. You know what I mean? Like in the death threats, that's just not cool. You know what I mean? He should not have got death
He
threats.
shouldn't have received that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know, but I still think the Packers are a great team moving forward. You know what I mean? It's just, like you get the short end of the stick sometimes. The Chargers have got it for the past
16, 17 games.
Yeah,
So.
and so
That's 2 years.
the Packers drew this one. You know what I mean? And so
I don't know with the Colts. They obviously have a top 5 defense in the
Hey,
NFL.
I said last week, give some respect to the Colts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
the Colts are going to be good, and obviously next week they have a big matchup with the Titans again. So if they can sweep the Titans, they're clear-cut favorites to win that division.
Yeah.
But with the Packers, I don't know, man. Like they just seem like a team. Aaron Rodgers puts up the numbers, puts up the highlight reels, but they just when they get punched in the mouth when they play a physical team. I don't know,
very
man.
few games they lose because of Aaron Rodgers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like most of the losses, they're out of his hands. Like he can't do anything.
The
there, you know
defense
what I mean?
gets ran on.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
Mistakes by skill players.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like the Packers, I don't see them going far in the playoffs. Or if they do, I don't see them making it to the Super Bowl.
I can see them losing to like Tampa again. Seattle.
Yeah, like against those like physical teams, like the Colts. They obviously have physical defense. The Buccaneers, they obviously have physical defense. I just don't see them doing.
The NFC Championship. You mean like?
Yeah, the NFC Championship game last year.
What happened?
I just don't see them making it that far again, like back to back.
Yeah. What's
All right.
next?
Well, let's give
Cowboys,
my boy, Little Man some props, huh?
That man,
Yes,
Red
finally got
Rifle,
him.
give him some credit.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton, man. Yeah. Hey,
And this nigga said Andrew Dalton.
Andy Dalton, man.
Okay. I heard Andrew Dalton.
Yeah, of course. Look, you're the only Cowboys fan here.
Hey,
so
you guys remember the past episodes? All I said was I want to see them play with heart.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they've been playing with the past 3 games. The defense plays with heart. Yeah, the offense struggles at times, but there's blown coverages at sometimes in defense. But that's all I really wanted to see was.
But they're also young.
They play with heart. Yeah, and they're also young on defense, so I get that.
CD Lamb's catch. You mean CD
Yeah,
Lamb's? Yeah, that's just that's what a first round pick does.
Him
those
versus
players.
Jefferson. That's what it was. yesterday.
Zeke
for
finally
sure.
got his 100-yard carry.
Yeah.
His 100.
Took him
I thought he had at least one game this year
Nah,
where he had
he
100.
didn't.
Not even know that.
That's crazy. Yeah. So, the Vikings are back on track. Huge match. The Cowboys are back on track. Huge matchup on Thursday, Thanksgiving.
With this division, they'll always be on track, no matter how many losses.
Well, yeah, but you guys could win on Thursday and have.
And then also to also talk about the Vikings. I think the Vikings, man, like like they were on like what was it 2-3 game winning
They
streak.
were
you mean?
trending in the
Yeah,
right direction.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
losing, but like everyone was saying how they're the surging Vikings team because they just
Yeah.
beat what the Packers, the Lions,
Yeah,
and the
and so I
Bears.
mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough for the Vikings to make the playoffs at this point. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the next
All
one?
right, let's go to Dolphins and Broncos. What do you guys see from that?
Yeah,
game?
that's yeah.
I don't know.
The Broncos, like every week, it's something new with them.
Yeah,
They're blown out one week and have like
Drew
a
Lock
good
could look
game
like
with a
crap
good-
one week and then
exactly.
Yeah, it's
He'll do what he did against the Chargers.
It doesn't make
Tua
sense.
got pulled, you know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
it's just
I don't know if I'm a Dolphins fan. I don't know how I feel about Tua getting pulled. I get it; he was playing bad or whatever. I don't even know if he got hurt. Did he get hurt, or it's because he was
Yeah,
playing bad?
no, they said that like when he had gotten hit on a sack, I think.
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
Something happened with his
Yeah, I
hip
thought
or
I saw that.
something.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a toilet bowl game. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah,
kinda,
like,
you mean?
and I mean, if you're the Dolphins, you can't expect to win that game. Ryan Fitzpatrick hasn't played in like a month, you know.
Yeah, thrown in like the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
thrown
right?
it in the fire and
Yeah.
do a pick to seal the game. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I think the Dolphins are gonna
I mean,
bounce back.
the Broncos still know their game, so.
Yeah. Jets
yeah.
and Chargers.
Yeah, Justin Herbert's the man. He's
He's a real deal.
offensive rookie of the year. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
especially now with Joe Burrow getting
yeah,
hurt,
yeah,
so.
yeah. We'll talk about that later too.
Yeah,
but I mean,
but-
Justin Herbert, fucking, God, it's just cold cut
And
winner, bro.
To be
You know what I
honest
mean?
though, I thought they were gonna give up that lead.
I did too.
I thought
Yeah.
they were gonna give
Yeah,
up that
I
lead.
did
And then fucking Keenan Allen too, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Keenan,
yeah, like
Keenan Allen,
15
yeah,
catches,
he
14
said
catches?
I think it was
a
16.
franchise record, I think, with
Yeah,
the most
yeah.
catches.
No, I
So-
think it's a history in the
Yeah.
NFL.
No,
yeah, that's for sure, Cap. Yeah.
no.
But
No, with like 13 plus catches, I think he has the most. It's like 6
Oh,
games.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
meant
meant
the
the
game.
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
But yeah, I set a franchise record
Yeah,
for most
for sure.
catches.
Like I mean, they work. You know what I mean? They work. I mean,
Yeah.
the vet and the rookie, they work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jets. I mean, the Jets.
I mean,
is
they
just-
showed fight, but
I mean, hey, the Jets are getting Trevor Lawrence. You mean so that's that game.
yeah. Okay. Titans and Ravens.
Titans,
Fucking huge
man. Hey, another overtime game. We had two in the same
Yeah.
day, man. When do we have that?
Yeah.
You know, Derrick Henry walk up touchdown. Didn't see that one coming.
This is what
you
I'm
know
gonna say,
Like,
I don't-
like you always know, Derrick Henry is posed for
To have a big play?
for a big
Exactly.
play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna come. But I mean, shit always comes at the right moment. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
against the Ravens too. You know what I mean? And so I mean,
Here's the one thing that the Ravens need. This has to be the number one priority for their next week: practicing tackling.
yeah.
They're
But
tackling-
but
their
it's
tackling
always
was
it's
horrible.
always against Derrick Henry too. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get it.
Jesus.
And then also like Ryan Tannehill had like a shit game last week, and he comes out this game and fucking lights it
Yeah,
up. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He was balling
And
out.
so he got benched last game too. I mean, he got benched for AJ McCarron. And so I mean, coming out like he did and lighting it up. I mean, that's just a veteran move right there. He didn't let it get in his head. You know what I mean? And I think moving forward, Titans are getting back on track. And the Ravens,
Yeah.
fuck
The
man,
Ravens just don't look the same.
they're falling off.
They
Yeah,
don't look the same. I mean,
yeah. Ever since my Patriots
my
fucking
Patriots.
my Pats trying to train on them. So
No, yeah.
So, that was because of the weather. True.
They're also out of a playoff spot now, so you
Mhm.
gotta.
They're in the hunt.
Yeah, you gotta pretty much
Oh,
win
yeah.
out because that
Yeah.
AFC is like highly contested.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go to Maya's. All right, so moving on to Maya's game, Texans and Patriots.
Mhm.
What do you got to say about that?
Man, so I got to watch that game, like actually watch it when I didn't have work on Sunday, and man, watching that game, and I told you this, the more and more I see Cam play, the more and more I believe in the guy, man. You know what I mean? Like what Cam does. I mean, a 300-yard game. You know what I mean? Like 300-yard passing yard game. I think Cam's the man. You know what I mean? I think Cam, like very few players like can elevate players on the team. You know what I mean? Like that's like the LeBron effect, like the Jordan effect, right? Like Cam Newton elevated Jacoby Myers. He elevates Rex Burkhead when he played. He elevated Rex Burkhead. Damian Harris, he elevates him. You know what I mean? Like this team is playing better and better. And with the emergence of a run game, you mean a clear cut running back one in Damian Harris, which I called a few weeks ago. I called one of the episodes. I said he was gonna be a dog, and he is. I think I don't know why for some reason Deshaun Watson marked the calendar to shit on the Patriots, have like the best game of the season versus my Patriots. But I mean, it hurts to lose. Right now we have the 12th pick. You know what I mean? I think moving forward, it's looking like eight or 9 games. You know what I mean, to win? You know what I mean? Most likely 8. I want to see my Patriots. I want to see them draft heavy and like maybe stick with Cam for one more year, like I told you guys.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
should
it's
stick
not
with
it's not gonna hurt to get him another weapon. You mean
Yeah.
draft another corner because Stephon Gilmore's gone after this year. You know what I mean? But I think I wouldn't want to. I don't think it'll hurt to see what Cam Newton has to offer. I mean, to the Texans, good job, guys. You guys won the game. You know what I mean? I don't even know what Texans fan.
Wait, so you're saying like the Patriots have 8 games to win?
I think we're
I
most
don't know,
likely
I
gonna win
feel
8
like,
games.
all right, like me as an Eagles fan, obviously know what it's like.
Yeah.
I always like before the season starts, I'm like, this game's a lock, this game. But like, I don't know, you just can't pick. Like I remember
Yeah.
you were saying for like a month straight, you're like, yeah, like we're gonna beat the Texans. You always
Yeah,
said the
'cause-
Texans,
'cause, yeah,
but in the
it's just
NFL,
like-
like especially without, because the Patriots aren't the same team.
Of
So
course,
so
yeah.
so every week not every week is like a lock. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
So-
I mean, and that's for any team.
So yeah, like I mean, any given Sunday.
That game was
But
shocking.
yeah, I was shocked. I honestly thought the
Yeah,
Patriots were gonna win.
and then Josh McDaniels play calling.
Yeah,
to win the
on
game,
the last
bro,
drive, yeah.
like, come, like,
And what's his name? Rex Burkhead towards ACL.
He tore his
didn't he?
ACL, yeah.
That's why I said when he played.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
All
all right, well,
What's his next game here?
Jaguars versus
Steelers.
Steelers,
huh?
I think, yeah,
all right.
so
We're gonna say it here live. All three of us. Steelers are legit. All right. Steelers right
yeah,
now.
Mike said it last.
I've been saying that.
Steelers are the number one team in the NFL. All right, I had to say it. Okay. Been dodging Nathan Payne for too long, man. Steelers are the number one team in the NFL. Okay. Had to say it.
They are.
What else do you guys have to say about that one? I mean,
I mean,
The
just
passes.
the
They're
depth,
team in
the depth of the
NFL.
receiver core. I mean, shit.
I mean,
does someone have three
the
good corners?
D-line.
Does someone have three good corners to guard all of
Sure,
them? I
yeah.
mean, it just.
yeah. I mean, I don't see a weakness with the Steelers.
I mean, you know how you beat the Steelers? You know how you beat the Steelers? You don't give them the ball. Like
You just have to outscore 'em.
Yeah, like time of possession.
Yeah,
you
you
mean
just
like
gotta
you don't
outscore
give them the ball.
The only team I would say that had 3 good corners to guard them was probably the Ravens, and we all saw what happened. They
Yeah,
lost.
exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, the Ravens do play them this week, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because it's always a divisional game.
But
so.
right now, I mean, on our
Right-
board, they're number one.
Right now, yeah,
Yeah.
I would say the Steelers are.
Sure,
and
it's
then,
hard to say it, bro.
fuck with the Jaguars, it's just a poverty franchise. Like I just,
Yeah, just.
It's
what
all
the hell?
going down.
Where do you move forward? Like
Yeah.
you just have to draft a franchise
It
quarterback.
started
I
off
guess.
with Ramsey. That's
Yeah,
where it
Yeah,
all
they
yeah,
let
yeah,
go.
worked his way down.
Yeah, 3 years ago they had
Calais Campbell, Leonard Fournette,
AFC
you know,
Championship 3 years ago. That's
let
crazy.
go of their entire defense.
but Allen Robinson, yeah.
Speaking of a franchise quarterback,
Joe Burrow. Oof.
How you guys feeling about that game?
It was tough to watch, man. Tough to.
It was hard to
I watched that one live too, bro. Watched that
Yeah,
one live too.
that
I
shit
mean,
sucks.
I saw the play happen, and man, like when his body went limp, bro, like it just.
Yeah.
It was tough to watch. I'm glad he tweeted. It means he's gonna be back next year. I
Yeah.
mean, it was good to see two entire NFL football teams, be there with him. I mean, and we also saw the photo of Chase Young.
Yeah,
And
up
so-
there with them. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, tough to watch. If any quarterback's gonna come back from it, it's gonna be Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. He
I
has
mean,
the
he
he has the fight in
He
him.
has the heart. He's like the dog in him. You know what I mean? For the Washington football team, you know what I mean? Winning more and more games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Ron Rivera's figuring it out. You know what I mean? Congrats to Ron Rivera, by the way. You know what I mean? The whole cancer thing.
Beating
you know what I mean?
cancer, yeah.
Yeah, beating cancer, man. Congratulations. But yeah, I think the Washington football team. I mean, was it tied for first place? Or?
Everyone has 2 wins.
Yeah,
Everyone-
see, exactly,
So yeah,
It's the Eagles, and then the next 3.
It's the
all
Eagles,
3
Red-
other teams are tied for second.
Eagles,
Yeah.
Washington, then Giants are still in last place because they're division wins.
Mhm.
They lost to you guys
okay.
and us. But fuck man,
Lions-
going,
yeah.
going with the Lions and Panthers.
Yeah, this is me a quick one.
The
here.
Lions just, I don't know, they wasted Calvin Johnson's
Yeah,
career,
the-
Brady Sanders, Matt
Matthew
Stafford. Like,
yeah. I mean,
where do you move on from that?
Matthew Stafford, you gotta get out, buddy.
I just
You
hope.
gotta
I
get
just hope it's not DeAndre Swift next.
out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
And he
I
wasn't
just
playing,
hope it's
right?
not
Was he
next.
not playing?
I don't think he played.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Philip Walker, you mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say-
an XFL guy.
That's his
Congratulations.
name? Philip?
Yeah, Philip
Yeah,
Walker.
yeah. Congratulations, man. You know what I mean? You got a
Played
shot.
big,
Yeah, yeah.
even though he had 2 interceptions.
Yeah, the
I saw
only
that,
knock
but-
is the 2 interceptions in the end zone.
Yeah.
But other than that, he
but
found a
I
way to
mean,
win.
you mean, yeah.
I mean, your
like-
first start.
Yeah, he got a chance to be the most of it. You know?
Man, if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the stat sheet, but like he knows how to spread the ball because Robbie Anderson had like 7 catches, DJ Moore had
DJ
7
Moore had a
catches,
big
and
day.
Robbie Anderson had like 8
Yeah,
catches.
he wasn't scared to throw the football.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, we can cover this game. This kind of like old news, but Cardinals Seahawks.
Yeah.
That was a
Thursday
major.
night,
That was
yeah.
a major game. That was really huge.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, Seahawks defense looks like they're back on track. But then again, it was a division game.
Yeah.
That's who you prepare for in the offseason. That's who you know.
I don't know what's up with Jamal Adams. I
I don't know either. I don't know if it's a scheme or like
is he afraid to hit?
Blitz
or,
boys
yeah,
getting him?
like,
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it just. I mean, at the end of the day, they got the win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just like at what cost? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you mean like their team is like. I think the more and more they play, the more and more NFL teams are figuring them out. It happened with Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? Lamar Jackson got figured out, and now he's losing football games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the Seahawks are going to get figured out. And eventually, hopefully, the Steelers get figured out. You know what I mean? I don't.
I mean, I don't know. With the Seahawks,
I mean, like I don't know how the Steelers have like the number one, like, not number one offense, but like they have like a top 5 offense and like the number 1 defense. You mean like that's just that combination. You know what I mean?
strength of schedule. So,
Yeah.
all right. So I don't know. With the Seahawks, that's the game you needed to win. If you lose,
Yeah.
If you lose to the Cardinals, you're pretty much
And they
locking
also they
the
did
wild card.
they knew how to take advantage of Kyler because I know he got
Kyler.
a stinger, right? He had
Yeah,
a stinger?
his shoulder was
His
messed
shoulder,
up.
You
yeah.
could see that play factor
Yeah.
in the end of the game.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, he still played through it. He's a dog.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, the Cardinals still have a shot to be first in the division. Why is Bubba looking at me like that?
Mhm.
So yeah.
That's all the games, right, Will?
No, there's still
Oh.
more. Let's go to Falcons and Saints.
Oh, Taysom Hill,
Taysom
man.
Hill with
How
his
can we
first
forget
start?
about him, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Shut up all the haters. I
I'll
guess.
say, yeah,
did,
hey,
you
you
really
shut
did.
me up, bro. You mean I thought he
You
would.
thought
yeah,
Jameis should have started. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I thought Taysom Hill was just like a fullback, bruise neck guy. I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
think he would lead a team to a football, lead a team to a
Everyone
win.
called
Yeah,
Tight end.
because every
Yeah.
time he's in, like you don't expect him to
Yeah,
pass. So
exactly.
when his
You know what I
passes,
mean?
they're kind of like there's like an asterisk
Okay,
next to
and
his completion.
some of his passes are kind of
Yeah,
they
I will
just get there.
He has a laser
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
He does.
Some-
I mean,
some of his throws he throws it on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then you also have to think about how many reps in practice does he actually get.
Mhm.
So
and he's like 26. He's 26 years old.
He's 30.
yeah. He's 30.
He's almost
I
30.
think he was 26.
Yeah, I
Didn't
thought he was
I
26.
thought he was drafted a few years ago.
Oh, he's 30.
No. He was drafted a few years ago, but it's
But he was an old.
he spent all 4 years at
Oh,
BYU.
all 4 years,
He's
okay.
30.
He's 30.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're the Falcons. I
um,
mean, shit. Just
throw the
hang
whole
in there.
franchise away.
Just hang
yeah,
in there, I guess.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Need some clarification on that. I'm pretty sure he's 30.
Well,
Yeah.
Loman does that.
Yeah, let's talk
Speaking
about
of just hang in there. So, my Eagles, man. I really don't know.
Mm.
I really don't know. Like, Carson Wentz is like crap again. His pocket presence is
30
horrible.
years old.
I look at Pat Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers.
50-yard pick six. Well, that's
Nah, I mean,
Okay, listen.
By a
Okay,
oos, by a oos.
yes, that was a pick six, but you have to realize that he got hit
yeah,
while he was in the arm.
Richard
rotation.
Rodgers was standing there, like, just looking around, like, fuck.
and like the linebacker caught it while running too. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't
Yeah.
getting caught. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and it was a
Yeah.
dud. It was just, it was,
Yeah,
there was no
yeah.
chance. But also on that same play, he missed Jalen Reagor down the field like 20 yards.
Oh yeah, they were talking
So-
about that too.
I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
he's a problem.
Well, you
he's-
said this right now. You
he's
said
a
this right
pro-
now.
huh.
You said they'll do a coaching change before a quarterback change. You know what
I
mean?
feel like they'll do a coaching change before a quarterback change simply because you paid him so much money.
But
But
is that new coach gonna want Carson Wentz? You know what I mean?
but then again, like, is Jalen Hurts gonna come in and do
Oh,
that with that
that's
offense?
true.
Like,
Because that O-line was healthy
if
and they did
Lincoln,
not.
if
Like,
Lincoln Riley's his head coach, I mean,
No, and dude, didn't the
Oh,
Eagles?
man.
Didn't they lose 3 players yesterday
Oh,
during the
yeah.
game? It was Lane.
Lane
Johnson.
No, Jason Peters, Jason Kelsey, with his elbow got hyperextended,
Uh-huh.
and then Derek Barnett was down too.
Damn, yeah.
Fletcher Cox was down. Like, so, yeah, again, it kept on happening. But with the Browns, bro, that running back tandem, holy
Oh,
shit!
Yeah, that's
Like,
insane, bro.
like their team is based for the playoffs. In the playoffs,
Yeah.
you need a good style defense and you need a run game.
Exactly.
yeah.
You have two
Like-
rushers who can
like,
get you 100 yards.
it's gonna get to a point in the playoffs where like Baker's gonna have 100 yards and then like, oh, like,
It's gonna be a
Baker
Ryan
to the
Tannehill
football?
game. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
Baker
Ryan
to the football,
Tannehill game.
like, I
Yeah.
didn't- like,
And
I
bro-
was too busy on Nick Chubb fucking running people
Nick
over.
Chubb is becoming like a slowly becoming like a Kawhi Leonard. He just doesn't say anything. He just goes
he's
out
just-
there and
and
annihilates
balls
the
out,
defense.
yeah. But I was gonna say before Loman cut me off, not like in a rude way, but fuck man, Carson Wentz is a problem. I see he's like 50% of the blame. But yeah, Miles Sanders, the first half was just besides the fumble, like on the goal line, he was
Yeah.
tearing it up, and you go away from that, and you make
Yeah.
Wentz throw the ball, who obviously he's struggling right now.
Yeah.
Pocket presence, the O-line struggling. He throws a pick to Alshon Jeffrey, who mistimes the fucking jump.
Yeah,
Like and then watches it get picked off. Like I mean.
I definitely think, you know, I'm sorry to say this, well, but the Eagles peaked. The Eagles peaked.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's been a shitty decline. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it has. It has.
And
Been.
so-
I mean, you let go of Jalen. What the fuck? You let go of Frank Reich. You know.
Yeah,
Who was,
I mean,
who-
a brilliant mind, bro.
Yeah,
You know
who-
what I mean?
yeah,
and
he
you
was-
see what he's doing with the Colts.
Yeah, he
you know
added
what I
a
mean?
spark to the offense.
Yeah.
Now Doug Peterson. I don't think we should fire him, but
No,
we gotta get
no.
an OC in there. We gotta
Yeah,
get an
I
OC,
don't-
call some different plays, because there's no pizzazz to that fucking offense.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
it's base.
It's bland.
Yeah,
it's
it's
bland.
bland.
It's
And the
unseasoned.
injuries just
Yeah.
don't help either. It just
Yeah.
piles on.
I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The injuries
and so-
don't help. Yeah, I get it. But
yeah, it just
like Doug Peterson's
like
a-
something has to budge. You know what I
Like
mean?
Doug Peterson's a great coach to ride the troops when everyone's down. You know, you need 3 wins to get into the playoffs. He's good at that. But calling the plays and getting your team,
No, yeah.
he just
I
can't
mean,
do it.
and Carson Wentz is a phenomenal quarterback. I mean, and you don't see it. You don't see it at all.
I have no doubt that if we let go of Wentz, he's gonna perform great with another team.
Yeah.
I feel like we just don't know how to use talent.
True.
We just can't assess talent. We
That's
can't
true.
use it.
That's true. Yeah.
But all right, well, we have one more game that's tonight actually.
Oh, yeah.
Rams and Buccaneers. What do you guys feel about that?
I'm going Bucks here. I'm going Bucks here. all the way.
I see a hard fought game.
Mhm.
I see.
Really
I don't
hard
think it's
fight.
gonna be the game people expect. I think it's gonna be like a fucking.
No,
like, I don't wanna-
I think it's gonna be Panthers all over again. Rojo, that running game at the end of the
You
game.
think it's gonna be like that?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough.
I think it's gonna be like
And
a
it's- and it's
60 to
something-
19 game.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna be like that.
I wasn't gonna say a score, but okay, yeah.
I think it's gonna be like that kind of
Mhm.
game, you know.
Yeah.
Because that defense is just getting better. You see how the Buccaneers, they struggle with the good fronts, and the Rams have a good front. They have the best
Yeah.
defensive player in the NFL,
Yeah.
Aaron Donald. So
And I think this is gonna be the first matchup in their career, which
And
Ramsey
Donald Trump.
versus Evans.
Oh, Ramsey versus
Oh.
Evans. Oh,
and
shit.
Godwin.
And
Yeah.
what
That's
he
gonna
just
be good
did
to
to
watch.
DK?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, I mean, I still think the Buccaneers are gonna
Hey,
win,
hold
but
on,
I
wait.
think it's gonna be close.
If Evans gets locked up by Lattimore, what do you think Jalen Ramsey's gonna do to him, bro? What do you think he's gonna do? To him?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Bad.
don't fuck.
Yeah. That 1-2 combo for corner and the Rams is something.
Darius
Yeah,
Williams
yeah,
and
yeah,
Jalen Ramsey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Two good corners. That front could do it. I mean,
Insane,
Jared Goff
bro.
just has to play a good
I mean, it all comes down to just
literally all comes
time
down to him.
management. Time
I feel like,
management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got to run the ball and then hit him with play action deep. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Especially against that aggressive defense that flies all over the field.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the Buccaneers still, but I think the Rams could pull it off. All right, so is that it, guys?
Yeah. Once again, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Taberna's right here in Laverne, located on 3rd Street.
Yeah.
We'll put the bio and all that down in we'll put all the location down in the bio and all that. We'll throw up their Instagram right now, guys. But thank you so much to Taberna and Laverne. This is a great place. I mean, they have beers on tap here. They have appetizers here.
Obviously, we're not drinking.
Yeah, we don't drink. We don't drink.
Oh, yeah, we don't drink.
But this is a great place. We want to thank them so much for that. And that's it, guys.
Yeah,
good
thank you guys
episode.
for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, guys. Almost to 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.